Looks good enough to eat. Looks delicious and is perfectly sliced too. Sounds great, doesn't it? But what does a piece of cake have to do with cutting up waste? Hi, I'm Lena, and I'll show you why our strategy for cutting circular waste is a lot like slicing a piece of cake. But before we dive deeper, let's quickly clarify what TruTops Boost actually is. TruTops Boost is a software that simplifies and speeds up the programming of laser, punching, punch laser, and bending machines. Sounds complicated? No worries. I'll explain exactly what that means when it comes to cutting circular waste. When cutting waste, a special approach is used that ensures a reliable process while also reducing the strain on both the machine and the operator. Let's take a look at an example. Imagine your customer requests the production of a sheet metal part with round holes. You want these cutouts to be completed safely and reliably without any complicated programming effort. So, simply automatic. And that works with the new automatic cutting function. The function can be activated and configured. By default, radii between 1.25 and 12.5 millimeters are automatically processed using the new strategy. Once everything is set, the cutting contour is calculated. And this is where our mentioned pie slice comes into play. Why does it remind me exactly of that? A simulation illustrates how the sheet metal needs to be cut to produce the circular scrap pieces without any tilting. The result, the round scrap piece, is initially cut out 3/4 of the way. At the end of this cutting contour, the centrally applied gas pressure ensures the scrap piece safely falls through. Finally, the remaining quarter of the scrap piece is cut off, which also falls safely out of the sheet. With TruTops Boost, cutting scrap is as systematic as slicing a piece of cake. And now I'm going to enjoy that cake.